Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I haven't been on this channel in so long, but here I am with a new journey ahead of me. Today was supposed to be the first day back at work for me. I worked at a school and we don't have summers off like a traditional public school, but we did get summer breaks, so we had 2 weeks off. We were in that 2-week break period. I'm just not returning. So I did film my last day of work video, but I was just rambling. I was up so early to get ready for work and it was a lot. So I'm in the middle of editing that. I don't know if I'm gonna post it. I might post like little clips maybe before this. Maybe I'll just like mash it up into one thing. Here we are. I was supposed to go back today, and like I said, I'm not returning because I am going to start something else. What's Thursday?
The first day of homeschool.
The first day of school. So her first day of first grade is on Thursday. We are homeschooling. Take that as you will. A lot of people have a lot of opinions. It is what it is. This is what we feel like is best for us. That's what we're doing. There's not much more I can say about it. Currently, we lost water for about a week, maybe a little over a week now. Or not now, but we lost water for a little over a week. We had no running water. We currently have running water, but we're in a boil water advisory for the past, I feel like over 2 weeks at this point. So that's very frustrating. We've had to order out so much food because we cannot cook or wash dishes or do any of that. I've been trying to make it work. We've been making stuff. We've been using like foil pans and making stuff in the oven so we don't have to clean anything, using bottled water. It is what it is. We've been figuring it out, but it still is frustrating. We have to brush our teeth with bottled water. We have to like do everything with bottled water, and it's getting really old. Hopefully soon we will be out of this boil water advisory because it's been a while. I have been making breakfast. I've been making pancakes using a little plastic cup and a griddle. The griddle has been so helpful because then I can just like wipe it down. I don't have to like clean it. I'll just pour like boiling water from a kettle on it, wipe it down, and we're good to go. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to make some pancakes on our griddle. I've been making eggs on the griddle, trying to survive. That's what we're doing right now. I'm going to put everything in this cup. That's how we've been managing, and we'll continue on with the rest of the day. We'll see what the day brings. Is that hot? You want more?
No.
Is that more?
No.
Is that hot? My body feels like it's falling apart. It's currently past 6 o'clock. So I can't even see. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's 6:55. My back hurts. I have zero appetite, which makes me want to cry. It's so frustrating. Like, I had 2 mini pancakes this morning, 2 slices of turkey bacon, and a fried egg, and I made it into like a little like breakfast sandwich, and I haven't eaten anything since. I look thinner than I did before I was pregnant because I'm not gaining weight. So there's that. I haven't mentioned it yet, but there's my reveal. I am pregnant again, 3rd baby, and it's taking me out. I've gained maybe a pound this entire pregnancy. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so we'll see what they say. They put me on Zofran early on in the pregnancy, but that did nothing. They told me to do Unisom and B6 first. Did nothing. I would vomit that up. They gave me Zofran. I feel like it would work hours later, but that constipated me so badly that it was just, no. So I'm literally just suffering with the nausea. That's a whole thing. I have zero appetite though. So it's not just that I'm nauseous, I'm just like constant saliva in the mouth, TMI, but constant saliva, so I'm constantly like swallowing that, which makes me more nauseous. Thinking about food, like I'm sitting here talking about this and my throat is like clenching, like I want to gag. And I have no appetite. Like I could go to sleep without eating, but then I know I'm gonna get a headache and I'm gonna be in a bad mood, but I'm not hungry. And then I have a toddler that's running around crying and screaming because he wants to throw books around, but his sister won't let him. right? So after breakfast, I kind of like turned everything off because someone decided to throw their dad's camera that I'm using, of course, because mine is full, into pancake batter, and I was like, that's my sign for it to be over. But we're back. So I spent the day like trying to organize everything before our homeschooling day, which is not tomorrow but the next day. Cleaning up with a toddler, crazy, because I picked something up 2 seconds later, there's stuff on the floor again. I mean, I feel like if I were to be walking around and not tell anyone that I was pretty much halfway through a pregnancy, no one would know. So that's where we're at. This is all of her workbooks and my teacher books. Everything is organized here. These are, with the exception of like this little back pile right here, but these are all of her books that came with the curriculum that we will go throughout the read throughout the year. So this is all first grade. This is all her first grade reading books that we will go through throughout the year. There's quite a bit in there that we have to get through, but I'm really excited. My dad installed this for us today. I'm so excited. It's an enormous whiteboard, and then there's like, what's it called? It's not cork board, but pretty much you can pin stuff on the sides. All right, so I'm currently editing the video that you guys are watching. The camera shut off. I guess it died or something. I don't know. But that's where I left off. So I'm going to close the video here. I have another video. This is weeks later, by the way. We're like 4 weeks into school by now. The setup looks a little different. I found what works for us. So it just looks different. But I did film the first day of homeschool, so I have to edit that next. And we'll see how things keep going, but thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.